But what we've got here is we made this little box. It's a nice little box. It's got a top and a cover. And this is one of our handmade dice. It's a 7/8 inch dice, laser engraved. Now, this is what you get with your set. You provide some pennies, and any number of people can play. It seems to work really good between 2 and 5 people. And everybody needs some pennies. We recommend 12. It could be anywhere between 10 and 14, but 12 seems to work out pretty good for the game to play out as it should. So let's suppose that there's 2 people here. We've got Lucky Dave and Unlucky Dave playing, and they've each got 12 pennies. Here's how the game goes. Pretty simple, really. A lot of luck and a little bit of strategy. I've got 12 pennies. Good Dave and Lucky Dave and Unlucky Dave each have 12 pennies. And the object is to be the first one to get rid of your pennies. Okay? So I'm going to roll the dice. Now, if I roll a 4, I have to put penny in in the 4 slot here. You notice it does not go through. In fact, the 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 slots do not go through. The 6th slot will go through, so that's very desirable. Now, I must roll once, but I can continue to roll if I choose, and you'll see why. I'm going to continue to roll, and there's a 5. Safe, I get rid of another penny. Now, I can continue to roll, or I could pass to the next person. Here's the dilemma. If I roll a 4 or a 5, I have to take all the pennies on the board. However, 1, 2, 3, and 6, I can keep going, keep trying to get rid of pennies. I'm going to chance it and roll again. A 6, I love that. Boom, you notice it goes right through? I'm going to roll again. A 3. All right, this must be Lucky Dave rolling. All right, so I get rid of 4 pennies so far, and now I'm going to pass the dice to Unlucky Dave over here. He's over here. Now, he's also got 12 pennies, but let's see how he does. A 2. Oh, isn't that lovely? So he takes one of his pennies and puts it into the 2, and he's going to pass. Over here to Lucky Dave. All right, come on, let's go. He's Lucky Dave. There's a 1. I'm passing over to Unlucky Dave, and he pretty much got to roll a 6, or he's going to get stuck. I can't believe it. He did it. This is great. All right, he did it. Pass it to this guy, and not so lucky after all. Rolled a 1, and he's got to pick up all the pennies. So you can see how it goes. You can look like you're almost ahead and then get stuck with all the pennies, and it is really great fun. This is something a very young child can do, or old timers can. Everyone can enjoy. I suppose it could be a form of gambling too. I mean, actually, we've done that already. Everybody puts a quarter in the box, and you know, the winner gets to keep the quarters. So I want to thank Neldon Dickey from Gresham, Oregon, who suggested this game to me. Apparently he had something old and handmade using pegs, and I decided to convert it to this penny format because pegs get lost, and they're also expensive to make. So everybody's got pennies or can get pennies, and you could play this with dimes, and I'm not sure if nickels will fit or not. Probably they will. But pennies is the obvious way to go, and just a ton of fun. Highly recommend it. As far as I know, unique to us. Certainly in this format, it's unique. And it will come, no pennies, but the dice will come packed in the box with this, with all the rules. Pretty simple. And I hope you have some fun with this one. I think it's a good one. The woods we're using here, they're going to vary. I'll vary up the woods. This happened to be alder, because alder lasers so nicely. But over time, I may change up the woods. But the format of the box will always be the same, and about this size. Geez, I can't remember how big this is. It's roughly 6 inches long, and roughly a little less than 3 inches wide.